Alright. Alright. Virtual Crusader here, back in Destiny 2. It is Iron Banner. I put Crucible in the title, but too late. So, hello, how are you? I'll be doing this today, so. Let's grab the bounties. Actually, let's get these first.
They won't like this.
So we get some good rewards.
Ready for a battle with no limits.
I think the Iron Banner bounties you get, Pinnacle Gear, is supposed to be a little bit higher than your current level. Unless you're at the highest. The top cap or whatever it's called. Of course, I think it's based on your average power level. So.
What do you need?
If you have one piece of gear that's particularly high level already, you might get some the same for that. It's weird sometimes. Anyway. See, it is Iron Banner, so I want my best stuff on. Didn't really prepare for this one, so I apologize for that. Got caught up with a lot of stuff. So I'll put that on. Don't plan on using it, but we got the damage for it. Oh, let's see what we could do with this loadout. Hopefully some good stuff. I mean, not with this, but let's hop in. Actually, warm up with a bit of Mayhem. We'll play 3 matches of that for fun. Go with Thunder Crash. This can be pretty good in PvP, but any green energy weapons do more damage to the barrier, and it's weaker with this, but you can shoot through it, which is the benefit. This is Mayhem, so power level doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna go with that. This gives you an overshield when you use your ARK super, but it kind of works well with the missile, Thunder Crash, so we can't get shot out of the air as easily, but usually that doesn't happen. But it is Mayhem, so it might help us survive a bit longer. There's a skin for this I want. I got it on Xbox before I switched to PC. It makes it look green. I think it looks cool.
Show me everything, Guardian. No limits here.
Alright, there's definitely lag, so that's a bad sign for the rest of the stream, but hopefully that's just that one guy. That's really bad. He like froze in place for a bit. Yeah, there's the Chaos Reach, so we gotta be careful with that one. Don't hurt I went too far. It forces you to slowly drop, but I was hoping to catch a few people off guard, but they are too far up already. Oh, that one shots him with an overshoot. I didn't think it would.
I can feel that in my bones.
Is that a triple? No, I got two, I think. I'm trying to get near someone, but... Oh! Alright, I'm dead. Oh, come on. When you take damage, it interferes with the pickup, as you saw. Yeah, I was looking at Raider. I didn't see him, though.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. Lost the lead.
See, the most annoying ones are Blade Barrage and Chaos Reach, just because they have
It's time, Guardian.
range,
Crush them. They've almost won.
you know?
I can feel that in my
And it
bones.
kills you pretty much if it touches you at all. Blade Barrage isn't as bad because it's not as precise, you know? But...
Your enemy has defeated you.
Oh, I was gonna try to shoot him as he came at me. Lame. Oh, we tied. It says we lost, but we tied. Of course, sometimes you can score a little bit after it says the game's over. That's probably what that was. So that was fun. Apart from that first guy, that was definitely lag, but... I don't know. Try not to dwell on that too much. Yeah, I finally figured out... All of a sudden I can do the Lost Sectors now. I don't know why. So I'm starting to get the Beyond Light exotic armor, but this one isn't really good in PvP unless you're in the... like one where you get revived, because that's the only way it's useful. So good for fire teams, and I can't remember what, I think it's elimination and the competitive playlist. That'd be useful, but it won't be any good here in Iron Banner. Because I tried to do a lot of sectors. Actually recorded one. Gonna upload that eventually. It's not long, just showing me doing it. But I don't know, just for some reason some will be super tough and others will be super easy. What was it, 2 nights ago, and the one before that, all of a sudden I could do it on different characters, so. Plus, it didn't seem as laggy when I was doing it. Normally, sometimes the champions get laggy, especially the overload guys, but when I did those two, I didn't notice it, so I think that's why I was able to do it, because it wasn't interfering as much. I don't know, but. So I'm starting to get them. I did get the Mask of Brachus or whatever on the Hunter, where it turns your dodge into like a teleport shift, which is pretty cool. Got a chest piece on my Warlock too. So as long as I remember to do those and we get good modifiers on it, or not bad ones, I should be able to get the rest pretty soon.
Mayhem.
Glow armor was from Solstice of Heroes. I think it ended today actually, or yesterday. Came to an end yesterday.
Once more onto the breach.
gonna get sniped here. Was hoping to get a hit there. Oh, I got him midair. That was nice. Oh! Run! He wants to kill me? Oh, I did get him. If you get close enough, like barely scraping them, you will kill them if they don't have like overshield or something. So you can get multiple people without hitting the ground, but it doesn't last very long, so you kind of gotta get good at that. Oh, someone sniped him right when I fired. Ow. They got the bad spawn there. Oh. He activated right when I did, so he got me. I went the long way around. Come on, guys, better hurry and get this. Anyone else want it? No? Alright.
What's that you've got?
Oh! I was aiming too low when that happened. Nice. See, that's another reason I think my internet's improved, is I can actually survive that now. Usually it would be insta-death for me.
Keep it up.
Oh, so you can't. Interesting. If I read that right, you can't hit the side of the wall and detonate. It has to be the actual ground. So that's why I was able to scrape him, kill him, and be fine without actually using it. Interesting. Oh, my teammate killed him. I think he was about to use the knife thing on me. Huh. Oh, there's a guy there!
I could not ask for a better victory.
Oh no, I wanna... Ah, I think there's a barrier there. That's interesting though. That could make some interesting plays. Very interesting. Because if they're close enough to a wall, you could just scrape along the wall, get one or two guys, and then drop down behind them if there's people there to get them too. Unless it's just this map. I don't know. I kind of want to mess with that more. But we'll do one more Mayhem match and then hop into Iron Banner. Very interesting. What is that? ARK? I'm gonna power this up. Synthesapts are one of my most used, if not favorite, and it is, I'd say it's one of my favorite Titan exotics. It's just great. You get increased melee range and improved melee and super damage when you're surrounded. I think it's like 50% increase on your super. And surrounded being there's 3 or more enemies around you. So if there's like 3 people on the other team, we've had it happen before. You one-shot melee, unless they have an overshield maybe, or they're in a super, but it usually doesn't end well for them. So. But sometimes they're spaced out enough it doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's very nice. And with the super, I mean, if you're using a super, you're rushing into them, it'll probably activate. It tells you too on the left, it'll say biotic enhancements or whatever. Definitely cool. Higher intellect means your super charges faster. That's 418 without doing anything. Getting kills does reduce it, and certain abilities will help it charge faster or not as long cooldown.
Do you hear that? It's not the sky falling. It's mayhem.
Oh, there's a teammate there. I love getting him in midair. Oh, this grenade got me. I'm not a hunter though. Or was he talking to the other one? Oh, that hit him? I'm surprised. I thought it would miss. Yeah, sometimes Yotune's stronger at other times. On tracking, I mean. Sometimes you can hit the broadside of the barn if it was charging you. Other times, it gets some crazy corner turns. Oh, they're all dead. Somebody be there for me. There we go. And he's behind me. Where did he come from, though? He wasn't on radar when I flew past. Is that ours? Oh, I meant to go around the corner. See, that looked like that should have hit. Because he was standing there, it was halfway across, he's still standing. I go around the corner and it misses. See, that's what I mean. That definitely looked like it should have been a hit. Then that other guy looked like it should have missed because he was moving. Usually if you move laterally fast enough, it won't hit. But oh well. Oh! See, they said they fixed that. It was hitting people through walls. Like, oh, at least I thought they fixed it. That or they were trying to. I'm pretty sure it said it was fixed, though. My abilities are charging. Oh, you can have 2 barriers at once. I wonder how many you can have.
Fight on.
Oh no! That's not good. Oh, sorry, did you want those? Man, I gotta get better at maneuvering with that. I keep hitting stuff. Because you do slightly drop, and the longer it's active, the faster you'll drop. See, it's like,
Enemy
I don't know.
is pushing for victory. Punish them all.
Get him! That wasn't even on purpose. I love when that happens, though. See, that's... I'm not getting instantly vaporized, but it's like there's an electrical effect remaining on me that's finishing me off. I don't know. Because you saw that it hit me, I went behind cover, and then it showed like I was still getting electrified or something. I don't know if that is a part of it normally. I don't know. Alright, we'll hop into Iron Banner now. Let's see. I usually like running Void for Crucible. Suppressor's good for supers. This is good to work. Shield Bash does suppression too if you can hit them, which is hard to do, but I like it because in the super with this you get shield throw faster. You get 2 shield throw charges, so you get it more often. You just start chucking them like crazy. So it's a pretty good one, I think. Dome is good too. I used to do it all the time in D1 to put on the middle point, so everyone would have to fight over it. Let's see. Go with Void. This might be good. I don't know, but usually people are smart about that. We'll try that for a bit. Basically, when you're using middle tree, your shield, your teammates can shoot through, they get boosted damage, and enemies who damage your shield, you get energy back. Move faster while guarding. Guarded damage converts to super energy when the super ends. It used to be during, or was it during? No, it was after. But the problem is they nerfed it because even in PvP, people would, I thought that was someone else, would get so much energy back, they basically get their super back instantly. So they really nerfed that. These are okay. Reload stowed submachine guns allows you to ready them instantly. Improves your handling with SMGs and your movement while wielding one. So if you like doing 2 SMGs, I feel like that's optimal for that. Any SMG too, but to me it's like if I'm not consistently using those, I wouldn't call it a waste, but anyway, let's hop into Iron Banner. Let's see. This was for me doing the Lost Sector. Let's see. I'll just grab that. I want to use this, otherwise I'd use an auto rifle here, but I only got the SMG, which isn't good for range. So I go with the hand cannon. Let's see. This is my strongest stuff. These are both close range. Go with that for the boost. Remember someone said if you put a certain shader on this, it looks like there's water where the polar bear on the shoulder is? I don't remember which one. I think it was from the Dreaming City.
Iron Banner.
What was it? Was that it? No, that wasn't it. It was like a blue one. Oh, well, we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's see how this goes. Don't forget it's Iron Banner, so if they're red, that means they deal more damage and take less. Oh no! Well, 3 of them are in a clan. Well, 3 are in one, 2 are in another. See how that goes. See, was there not a guy here? I don't know.
Two zones are yours.
I remember when I check radar, go into cover, otherwise I'll get shot while I'm glancing at it. Oh, I thought I had a shot left. Shotgun would probably be better here.
Make your enemies pay.
I just don't want them getting it. Oh, I hit the button to use it, but my guy delayed doing it. I keep wasting that unintentionally. See, there were 2 guys there. You tell me that didn't hit either one? It didn't even damage him at all. That's what I question. It's like, And there's the sniper.
Have gone cold.
I'm not challenging the sniper. See, where did I get hit from there? Oh, come on. Oh, what did I hit my head on?
The howl
Guess I
of
hit
wolf
that.
is not the end. Be vigilant.
See, not all clans are the best, but times like this too, it's hard to... I know, I'm on your team, buddy. The heck? There we go. I was hoping my teammates would... See, that's the one thing I don't like. When they break your shield, your guy goes, oh! And then they kill you.
The hunt has
I was hoping my teammates would take advantage of that, but... It looked like he was looking the other way. I think there is like a weird slight delay. Just in terms of... I don't know. Not like normal. See, that right there is where the tracking doesn't do what it should have. He was clearly, like, right there, and then it just didn't activate for some reason.
Five minutes remain.
Would you stop that? I hate when teammates do that. I know he's probably just messing around, but it's just annoying.
Have the advantage. Press on.
Just bothers me. It's like, I know there's teammates nearby, but they show up literally at the last second, or after the last second when it's too late. I'm not blaming them. See, there I was aiming for that. See, sometimes it's real iffy.
Zones are yours.
So you notice that's slightly choppy? I'm just missing my shots there. That was weird. See, we were losing like 40 to 90 and we caught up a little bit.
They've almost taken this one. Make them. You strike as one.
See that one guy, what is he doing? I don't know what happened there. Looked like I got froze by my teammate or something.
Left.
Teammates, I need help.
Zone advantage is yours.
See, how come? See, a lot of people would have rushed there. I'm just saying, I always seem to play the people that don't play the way you'd expect most people to play. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, I'm getting a lot of exotics all of a sudden. Funny, it gave me the one I got that, anyway.
Stand proud.
But a lot of people, at least one of them, I was expecting to rush and I could melee kill them because they were both wounded. But that time, both of them happened to be the people that stay back, which again, good for them. I'm just saying circumstantially, it's like I always seem to play the people that don't play the way most people play. Because that's one of the ways you're supposed to do better in Crucible, because I used to look at all this stuff like that, and I still do once in a while. Like one of the tips is, look at how most people will play. How would most people push forward then? What would most people do? Because then you can kind of predict that and use that to your advantage. But whenever I do that, I never play the people that would do that. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, this is one of the ones that wouldn't do that. It's like, ah. So this is fun, but as you can see, it's sometimes it works great, sometimes it doesn't. Kind of want to use this actually. This usually works pretty good. See, now it's chucking these at me like crazy. It's got better intellect, so I guess I'll keep that one. Yeah, it's like I try to predict, okay, what would most players do at this point? At least one of them would rush at me because they would be eager for the kill, and both of them hang back and wait. It's like, what are the odds, huh? Alright, so this didn't really help.
Banner.
I'm gonna switch to this for now. Excuse me, because it's my favorite. Plus I get so used to using it that when I'm outside, back to normal melee range. Hey, thanks for like.
This contest
That throws me off
something
too.
Stronger. Go.
So this is gonna be Sniper Alley here. Didn't it?
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I hate snipers. I'm sorry, but I get that's part of it. It's just, it's the least fun thing to die to. Like there, that guy just ran up, aim, fire, I'm dead. Because there's no limit to snipers other than skill, which again, good for you at that point. But again, like shotgun, one-shot kill, but you gotta get close to use it. Fusion, you gotta get close. Sniper, if they're good enough, doesn't matter. They'll get you regardless. See, I looked up and hit melee. See, he's lagging. Oh, that's not why I died there, but...
You've lost the lead.
This lag always bothers me.
Another hunt will come soon. Zone B captured.
Because when lag's in the fray, I always have to question, was it really them who killed me? Or was it even really me who killed them, you know?
Opponent claims Zone A. Zone B lost. Vicious.
See, the good thing about this gun on critical hits, you get the dynamic charge, and the higher the number, it stacks at 15.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
And I still get frozen. You can switch to that, which tracks, and it does a ton of damage if you have enough stacks. So at 8 stacks, I was able to 2-tap him.
Zone A captured. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
We were both waiting for that.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
Are they? That's
the
a...
howls are quiet. Return to the
I just
fight.
realized the team we're fighting now and winning against is the team we fought last game.
Zone C captured.
I was gonna wait for the guy in the super, and then I was gonna chuck my grenade, but guess what? This guy comes around behind me and
Opponent claimed Zone A.
ruins the fun. I just want to see if it would work, but then every time that happens, someone flanks me. It's like I want to run an experiment. Could you not get in the way? If I put that a little further back, you could actually throw a grenade over that. You could here, but you'd probably hit that. I would anyway. See, that guy was lagging. See, that's why. Just every time I play someone with lag, it seems like it gives them an advantage, you know? Bull. You saw how he moved there? It's that slight rubber band.
I'm calling it.
Don't call it. Oh, we're
Crush
winning
them.
still. I want to keep playing.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Well fought and well won. There are
That's
days
what I'm
when even the
talking
vanguard
about.
gets sloppy. Not like you. You have iron focus.
You saw it. I hit him. It didn't kill him. It even applied. In this tree, when you do damage to somebody with the void ability, it puts a void detonator on it. And when you hit it enough, it'll detonate. So you can see I hit him. It counted it because it put the void detonator on him, but it did no damage to him, which would have been a one-hit kill in my super. So again, that shows you something's off. And when something's off, that gives someone an advantage and someone a disadvantage, which means it's unfair, which I get happens. Just when things are unfair, regardless of what it is, it bothers me. Whether for me or someone else, it's like, just annoying. Especially in somewhere, yeah, I play for fun, but I also play to win. And when you're trying to at least compete to a degree, and then it seems like someone has an advantage or a disadvantage due to the servers not being great, you have to question, well, was that me? Was that the server? Was that the lag? Was that them? Yeah, I'm not saying skill can't overcome that, but it's hard to evaluate what you need to, at least for me, what you need to improve on when it's like, well, something was off there that wasn't me, so how do I adapt to that? How do I know what was me, what wasn't? What bothers me too is like the one guy when he was pretty far away and somehow he's right behind me as I turn around to put up my barrier. Like that millisecond. It's like he wasn't that close. He was kind of close, but not close enough to do that. And then right when I put up the barrier, he's right behind me. Boom, I'm dead. It's like, because unless you have specific exotic armor, your your normal walking speed can go faster if your mobility's up, but your running speed, if I remember correctly, isn't affected by that. Unless you have a specific exotic.
Iron Banner.
Like this doesn't do that. I don't know if there is on the Titan. There probably is. There is on the Hunter and I think the Warlock.
The Iron Banner held high. Stay focused.
I'm not really feeling the void. I kind of want to change
Opponent
off.
claimed
Next
Zone
round
A.
I think I'll
You captured
switch.
Zone C.
Like that. What? So what he must have done is had quick draw, so he hit with a bow and instantly switches to that.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
I shouldn't have died from that. Feedback fence doesn't activate unless you punch them. I did not punch him. See, again, I don't know. Again, I don't want to blame everything else. I want to take responsibility for what's me, but man, does it seem like there's other things not working properly. You know what I mean? Like, I have to stop. Like, something's not right there. Like, again, we're getting instantly killed every time.
Zone B
Then all they're
captured.
doing is
Zone
rushing one
advantage is
side, then they rush
yours.
the other.
Zone A lost.
Again, if they're that good, good for them, but it's not fun to play against because you can't do anything. It's not that we're at that level we can counter them, because obviously they're just obliterating us right away.
Zone B lost.
See, that's all he's doing. He's hitting with the bow, which a body shot does good damage, and then just insta-switching to his hand cannon, which does enough body damage. Again, obviously he's good with it, but it's not fun to play where as soon as you see a guy, you're instant dead. Again, like, I don't know. I just lost the will to play. This isn't fun anymore.
This is your end. Fight well.
Again, if you're that good, good, but put those people against people at their level, because nobody here's having fun with this.
That shut them down.
Oh yeah, look at his name too. I won't repeat it, but he's obviously trying to be...
That shut them down. I'm calling it. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. You've lost.
And all of a sudden we can play when it ends the game.
Even after this defeat, your will is unbroken. I know it.
No, it's broken. So yeah, the gameplay looks like it's being laggy too. I don't know. This guy. I want to look at it. Gosh darn it. You're supposed to be able to look at their loadout so you know what they had. Like, oh, what was he using that obliterated us? And the game's like, oh, you're not allowed to know. That's only for the good players. Because usually when they leave, it like grays out their name to be like, oh, this person left. Well, it didn't do that. I don't know. It bothers me. But again, guys, like, again, I'm not putting them down. Good for them. They're that good. They're obviously very skilled and good at that. But it's literally zero fun to play against. Because as long as he hits his shots, you're insta-dead. Less than half a second. Like there's no fun in playing against that. Unless you're good enough to counter it, which I am not. I'm willing to admit that. But for me, it's like, you can't do anything. You play a game to play, not to watch yourself get demolished. So when you're not able to play for whatever reason, it's just frustrating. At least that's how I feel about it. What is that? Oh, come on. See, here, I'm trying to show you this stuff, and the game's like, nope, not allowed. It's pretty fun. But it costs silver, so I'm not doing it. Hey, I could buy this. I got this from like doing a survey. Gave like, I think it was 1,000 silver or something.
Iron Banner.
I can't tell if this is ending or it keeps ripping me out because the match is starting. Alright, I was gonna change my subclass.
Whose fighting spirit will
I don't know what we got, but
today?
we're using it.
Me.
You know what I should use? I feel like being a support with this. How is he not getting hit? You saw those shots hitting him. Darn it. I don't have syntheseps anymore. See, they're fun to use, but when you enjoy using them, you're so used to the extended range that when you don't use them like there, it's like, oh, what? Because you get the muscle memory, and then your muscle memory's off because you got something different. Oh, come on. See, again, just, we can't do anything.
Zone advantage is yours.
Just, I'm tired of fighting well-coordinated teams that are always on the opposing side, you know what I mean? See, like there, that should have stuck to him. He walked right into it.
You have
Alright,
the
I gotta
advantage.
relax
Press
my
on.
brain more. See, I don't know, and all my shotgun shot, that's on me, but usually I'm not that bad with the shotgun. And the fact it's choppy on stream is bugging me too. Usually it's not. Either something's up with my computer or I don't know. You see that lag movement there? I'm not saying that's why it got me, but it means something's off. Yeah, if you watch me play before, you know I'm not that bad. And all of a sudden it's like I can't do anything now.
Pay.
And that's why this isn't good for PvP, but it's my highest power level weapon right now, so.
The hunt has ended.
Can I? Mantle, mantle. There is a mantle in this game. It's not working.
That shut them down. 2 zones are yours.
I mean, I should switch to my hyper aggressive
5 minutes
loadout. Sometimes that works when it's laggy. I don't know. Because I'm not doing good with anything else at the moment. You saw and heard my gun fire in his face and it did nothing. Something's off. That was not his gun, because that's what this thing sounds like, and he wasn't even aiming when we fired. I cannot hit squat today. I don't know why. He doesn't know I'm here. This won't do much because I only got 1 charge, but... See, you've seen how strong these track, and all the last 2 for some reason... I don't know.
This is too close to call. Your weapon and your light. They're all you need.
See, that should have hit him at least a little bit.
Now you are the hunted.
Even with my shot off, the edge of it would have hit him. And all of a sudden it's like, yeah. And all of a sudden I'm able to play, so I don't know, you tell me.
Owls are quiet.
Do you think my
Return
brain's
to
just
the
working
fight.
now? It stopped lagging, there was no lag? I don't know. Again, I couldn't tell you. I'd love to take credit for stuff, but
Well fought.
we won. It was a close game. I just felt like I was playing horrible the whole time.
You could have done better.
See, bottom of the board, I still have 1.62, but I don't know. I'm not doing good with anything today. I do like the green, but whatever. I could resort to my hyper-aggressive law. That usually works for a little bit at least. I don't think I've used this in a while. For PvP at least. What is this? Oh, this one's cool. When you shatter a crystal, I think it's after you get a kill. Shatter or defeat targets with stasis abilities, and you can get a lance and throw it.
Iron Banner.
So you need that to make the shards. I don't know.
Use everything in your power. Fight and prevail.
Of course, this is a bad map for this loadout. This might actually work better here. I don't know.
You strike as
Usually
one.
this thing's tracking is pretty good. Oh, they changed that. Maybe not. I don't know.
Zone advantage is yours.
I'm gonna run out of ammo because I switched guns.
Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Alright. I'm getting ticked off with this thing. It keeps locking on and then it's not hitting. If it locks on, that means it locked on and is going to hit. And now it's like, I don't really feel like it. I use mouse and keyboard. I just prefer the precision of it. Works
Let
best
the
for me
wolves
anyway.
rest. The
Now some people
hunt
do better
is
with
over.
controller. See, again, I know it's still a shotgun. The side of the pellet should have hit him. I can't hit anything with the shotgun now. I don't know why. Something must be off in my brain. Yeah.
2 zones are yours.
See, like there, he didn't even. It looked like he didn't start shooting
Zone
till the end. That's an
advantage
auto
is
rifle too,
yours.
so I don't know.
That's two. You are in control. Show them what that means.
I was gonna wait for them to follow and then activate my super, but that works too, I guess.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
I think this door used to open and close, but they changed that.
Together, nothing can stop you. Zone advantage is yours.
Then we activate our super, we're forced to hover midair. Look at me, guys, I'm about to kill you. Oh, you got me first? What?
Flames are lit, and you are the prey. 5 minutes left. Sound.
I know they nerfed Behemoth a little bit, but I thought it wasn't that bad. Man.
Another hunt will come soon.
Alright, what is going on?
Hit them again.
Alright, when I slid towards him, I hit the button to fire my shotgun, it didn't fire, then it meleeed, so he was still alive, and then when I went to fire again, it was like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. See, I don't know what's off. Again, this doesn't have the greatest fire rate or ready time, but still, like that fired right away there. That's what I did before, and it didn't work. I'm getting ticked out. Just everything feels. I think most of it is me, but just for some reason, everything feels off. We've already seen a couple instances of lag being in effect. Not that I'm saying that's the only reason.
Advantage is yours. They've almost taken this one. Make them earn it. You have the advantage. Press on. Three minutes left.
So I knew since I already did a lot of damage with the shotgun, and him not facing me, I could shotgun and melee him, he'd die. Where'd my teammate go?
Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, it feels like circumstantially nothing is going my way at all today. Like my teammate's right there and then he goes, hey, I'm gonna leave you to it. And every time I look at the camera, I get shot. You notice that?
Losses happen.
Nobody says something to you, immediately gets shot and turned back. Again, timing-wise, I don't know. Everything
You're a
feels
guardian.
off today.
What's defeat to you?
That's nice.
Dust off and fight again.
Like nothing feels right today to me. Let's just go this loadout, see how it goes. Maybe we'll play better, maybe we won't. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this will help, but we shall see. Looks pretty cool. Usually when I'm doing this orb, I just gotta go to the hyper-aggressive loadout, but then that doesn't always work. I don't know. Like I said, we have seen a couple times where there is actual definitive lag, so I'm not saying that's the reason for me doing bad overall, but again, it's the way my brain works. I tend to play things down to the wire, because that's how I play. I'm better at being reactive, not proactive, and it serves me well when things operate properly. Problem is my brain's timing things according to what normally happens, like when I play PvE normally and stuff, which is how it should be for everything. But then if there's a little bit of lag throwing me off, it throws my brain off, that throws my timing off. And since I play down to the wire, that 0.1, 0.2 second slowdown is going to be enough to mess up the ready speed of the weapon in my mind, the time I'm ready to melee and do this. Okay. Cause that's just the way I play. And I'm good. I'm usually good at it too. But since lag is one big delay thing, I mean, that means I need to learn how to adapt to that better. But again, the way my brain works, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Iron Banner.
Gee, what do we need?
Let a new chapter commence.
Whatever.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
It says quick draw on it, right? If it doesn't, I could put on those peacekeepers. That would help. Oh, teammate! Gosh darn it! I was gonna throw that as a berry. My team like, hey! Plus, I think they did nerf because I don't remember it taking this long to get the slide. So they did really nerf this class a bunch, and I don't like that. Oh, did I get him? I thought I missed. Because when you aim with this, it turns into a slug shot. Oh, he did get that. See, that's the lag again. It looked like we shot him off of it before he grabbed it. And then all of a sudden, guess what he has? Because he killed our teammates with it. We're just having fun shooting back and forth. Oh, come on.
Zone A captured. Ah, yes. The hunt is on.
We're able to get him, but he shoulder charged me as his body disintegrates into ashes. Who knew? I mean, I know momentum makes things strong, but... Oh, come on.
The flames have gone cold.
Once again, there's a guy on our flank.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Did I not shoot him in the back with the shotgun when he was at half health? You tell me, maybe...
Zone B
I don't know,
lost.
but... He was wounded by my teammate, I shoot him in the back, and then he runs away with half health. Mantle, please. There we go.
Zone B captured. Zone
Teammates
advantage
grab.
is yours. This one.
See, it attacks fast there. How come before when... I don't know.
Crush them.
There was like a huge
Zone
delay
B
that one
lost.
time. So let's see how long this takes to activate. Seemed like forever before.
That's it. One. The original Iron Lords may be gone, but I can see the future is safe in your hands.
I didn't think Behemoth was that bad before. They should have reduced the armor reduction a little bit so people could shoot him down, but it was the same as Strike or anything else close range. Maybe reduce the range of the shockwave effect a bit. But they definitely mess with the slide. That was the most fun part. Not because you could quickly do it, but because it was fun to move fast when you're sliding. You know, it's just fun to do. I don't know, I kind of don't want to use this now. Because it takes a while to charge up for this slide, which was half the fun of it. And that allowed for maneuvers here, because the hunter can still throw grenade, jump, and dive and shatter. While here you gotta wait, give me 2 seconds, then you can slide. Can I look at my menu for once? I'm sorry, I don't care.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
I don't know. Wait, was there nothing in that slot? Was I not paying attention? No, okay, that was there. I don't really know. Plus, we keep getting mercy roll matches. Half of in our favor, half in the enemy, but...
2 zones are yours. Zone A lost.
I like how with 3 of us shooting at him, he's able to kill one of us, almost kill me, and then the third guy's having trouble, yeah.
You captured Zone
I see
A.
how it is.
2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, come on. See, that's the other thing too. You used to be able to throw the grenade, slide in to detonate it, just like the hunter can do, because the hunter can throw it, jump, and dive no matter how high they are instantly and detonate it. So it's not like the Titan was the only one who could do it too quickly. But now you have to run 2 seconds, so it messes up the maneuvering.
Zone A lost.
I hate sniping.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
I like how that guy left me alone and the other one's like, no, I'm taking him down, man.
Zone C lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
See, again, most people would have immediately rushed me there. See, I still... There we go.
Hit them again.
That kind of makes it useless, in my opinion. Because again, if the hunter couldn't do it, then I'd be like, okay, they just didn't want people to do it that fast. But the hunter can do that too. Not by sliding, but all they gotta do is be off the ground a little bit, and they dive and shatter the crystals.
Zone A captured.
And at least it makes sense for the Titan, because he's supposed to be like a roving tank, you know? Oh my gosh. Just, it's, when I get sniped, it's not like, oh wow, that guy's real, good. No, it's like, no, I'm dead now.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone
I don't
C.
even want to activate my super now, because it just seems kind of, I don't know.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes remaining. You strike as one.
I saw the one guy behind me, that's why I didn't engage. Oh! Alright, I'm done with this.
Zone A captured.
Nope,
I hear the
nope.
howls and
Stasis
yells.
sucks now, that's all I'm gonna say. You saw that. I threw it right there and then it bounced. I've never seen those bounce before. They're supposed to freeze on any surface, including walls, so you can make platforms if you want. And then when I could have frozen 2 guys and possibly killed them, I'd say possibly because the slide takes forever to recharge now. But the game goes, oh, I'm going to make this bounce. That looks like fun.
The hunt has ended.
I don't know. I don't care anymore. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of
Opponent
patience.
claimed Zone B.
And I'm already burned out. I'm just tired of dumb gameplay stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out what super to use now. Bottom tree's good, but I already got Synthesept, so that kind of does the same thing. And then of course it just keeps spawning me in front of it. Hey, you want to kill this guy?
You captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone C.
I'm just tired of this. I enjoy supers in Destiny 2, but
If they prevail, it won't be because you let them.
there's too much
Keep
dumb
fighting.
stuff
Zone
going
A
on,
lost.
and I jumped over that, but it says it hit me anyway. Now my pump's screaming at me. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of patience. And he's still got his golden
3
gun
minutes
going, so I
left.
have to run away and hide.
Not this time.
That tells you there's lag, because you know what it is? At least to my estimation. That means the game sees you in one spot, and your
Rest
thing
for
says
now.
you're here. So when you die, it has to put you
What
back
have
to
you
where the game
learned
says
from
you
this?
were. Not where you were, so it flings your body across the map because of the displacement. And again, you saw we had just gotten around the corner and somehow he still hits and kills me. But the game said I was still behind the corner. So it had to rectify it by putting me back where it says I was when I died according to it, therefore flinging my dead body across the map. And once again, it says we got beat so bad. That means it may not have been a mercy rule, but even the game's going, oh, that was so lopsided, I gotta break up the teams. Maybe we should go on the freelance playlist. But I feel like it's more the matchmaking, because they... I'm already burned out, so... How much? We got an hour and a half left? Okay. I'll try to make it work. I mean, we're doing kind of okay with this. Just... I don't know. I'm not feeling the void today, so we'll go with this. See what happens.
Iron Banner.
That's why I wish the Titan had more variety of supers instead of pretty much close range fists. That's why myself and others were disappointed with the Behemoth at first, because it's another like kind of like ice version of Striker. It does have its own stuff that were cool and unique till they nerfed it. But I was hoping more you'd get like an ice shield with like an ice spear or something. Like they already have the ice lance. You know? Just something cool. Instead, hey, more punch. Alright, you saw that. I shot him. It did no damage. And again, to my estimation, it's not that it didn't apply it, but that according to the thing, I was already dead, which is why it didn't do that.
Opponent claimed
At least that's how I read it.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Alright, I'll go into freelance list next match. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Get the heavy, dude. That's why I did that. There you go. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
Everything is yours. Relish this time. Zone B captured.
I'm just unlocking my brain, that's why I'm not talking, so I apologize for that. Teammate, you're gonna get me killed. See, that time you saw that. When it locks on, it'll whip around, and you saw the second hit, even though I was aiming right at him, it still didn't do it. The first time it did when he wasn't on my screen, which again, if he actually was according to the server, and on the second one, even though he was there on my thing but wasn't on the server, that would explain why the first one hit, the second one didn't. I'm just saying.
Zone C captured.
Which means I can't trust where anything looks like it's aiming, because the game might actually be saying that isn't the case. Why are they all over here? Seriously, I'm just trying to get away and their whole team is there. Again, that's not the game lagging, that's circumstantially. Some reason they're all there. And there were only me and one teammate over there too. So it's like, where's the rest of our team?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
I should not have died from that. Not in my super. I'm getting ticked off. I hesitate to say love, but I really like this game. I just want it to work right. That's all I want. Fix the servers, fix the spawns, fix the matchmaking, fix the network. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm so sick and tired of dumb stuff happening. Half our team quit, too. Look at that. So yeah, I'm not the only one seeing this. I won't stop unless I'm about to throw the mouse through the screen mad, but... I'm everywhere. Hey, I'll back up. That's when he's right behind me. I kept looking at the door, nobody there. Look to the other door, nobody there. Look to there, nobody there. Then my teammate activates a super. There's two guys there. Let me back him up by shooting the guy behind him. That's when I get shot in the back.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
You see what I mean? Just circumstantially wise. What are the odds that right when I stop looking at that, that's when that guy's there? And again, I spawn, move up, 4 of their guys are there. Or 3. I take 5 steps, I'm already surrounded. I'm getting sick and tired of this. You saw that. He was at no health. I fired my shotgun slug. It hit him in the head because you saw the thing flash red and a damage number come up. He didn't die from it, was immediately regenerating health as he ran back over the ice thing. That's not me needing to aim better. That's the game not working properly. There is some kind of lag going that is making everything delayed, at least for me, because they don't seem to be having any problems. I'm trying not to turn this into a raging stream, but you see what's happening here. And I'm sick and tired of it. I just want to play the game and have fun. That was me missing, by the way. Plus, you saw even how his health dropped. It looked weird the way it did it. And again, why are they all... You notice that? Wherever I spawn, their whole team shows up at. You notice that? Like, they didn't even capture the zone yet. I'm not saying they're tracking me specifically, but it sure as heck seems like it. Every time I spawn, half of their team is there. Not my teammates, just me. You notice that? Again, you tell me if you think I'm being crazy, and I really do want to know if you think maybe I'm misseeing things, and I'm all for constructive criticism, so do not hesitate to tell me, if you don't mind. But I'm not trying to order you about, but you saw that. All right, and then you see the delay at the end. Like, oh. Yeah, I want to exit matchmaking, notice, because of the lag. It's... Oh, sorry, you gotta wait. I'm going to the freelance play. Actually, I'm going to take a break real quick. But then we'll hop into the freelance playlist. But again, if you think I'm being nuts, let me know. I'm all for constructive criticism. I won't attack you for it. You saw it, like the one guy. Again, you could say I was outside of range, but I aimed with it, and that has good range on that shotgun. When you aim, it's a slug shotgun. And you even saw when I hit him, the red thing flash, indicating that your shot hit. That's what the red crosshair flash is. And I also saw damage number 20-something, I thought it was 26, 28 pop up. And his health was practically gone already. And then not only did he not die, but you saw his health immediately start regenerating, which means he hadn't been shot for several seconds, giving time for it to start to regenerate. But if I had just shot him and done damage, even if it wasn't enough to finish him off, why was his health able to start regenerating so fast? He's not a hunter, so he couldn't have dodged for that. He didn't shatter the crystals, so it wasn't like he had an overshield thing, which gives an overshield, not extra health, and you saw it was just health he had that was recharging. Again, I'm seriously considering playing a different game on Tuesdays. I really enjoy this game. I really do. But stuff like this makes it, I hesitate to say unplayable, but it's not fun. That's for sure. So, all right. Well, I'll take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Iron Banner. The Iron Banner held high. Stay focused.
Oh, sorry. I had it muted on my headset. Well, that's annoying. But to answer your question before, it should be in the description of wherever you're watching from. On Twitch, I know it's on the About page. But it's streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. That'll take you straight to the tip page, but then you can go to the merch. There should be a tab for the merch store on there. Yeah, there you go. But like I said before, whether you couldn't hear me, the shipping is a flat rate of $14 and something cents. So if you want to get more than one thing, make sure to get it all at once. That I can't change, so. But just a heads up on that. I don't know why I'm over here. And like before I said, you let me know if you'd like to see other multiplayer type game. I'm thinking Tuesdays I might just rotate a game I play multiplayer for. Because of the inconsistent servers on here, I want to play at least one game consistently. But with the way it keeps behaving, I don't know, I'm going to go insane if it keeps up. And it probably will, sadly. So Tuesdays I might every other week do Destiny and then something else the other. That should have killed him. The shoulder charge has a shockwave and he was already wounded from my shotgun. And then he's just like, doesn't affect me. Do you see those jump? They can only get you if you're on a surface.
Press on.
Why are they spawning behind? See, once again, I'm trying to retreat and there's already someone behind me.
Everything's yours. Relish this time.
He should be dead. You notice how he's surviving with a smidgen of health? 2 melees is a kill no matter what unless they have an overshield. That is the second time he's survived that. Doesn't matter what your resilience is. From everything I've seen at least. Maybe, I don't know. Even with max resilience, that should still kill.
The hunt is over.
So again, something is off. If we see him again, I'll try to look at what his thing is if he has max resilience. If he doesn't,
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
I'm getting out of here.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Teammates. Again, not one teammate came over to help. Again, they're not responsible for it, but you think somebody would be like, oh, hey, let's, you know, be a team. Because if I wasn't there, they would have hit their flank. Whatever. I don't crouch on points because they know you're capturing it, so crouching, even though it'll hide you on radar, they still know you're there capturing it. So to me, it's kind of pointless. I'm getting tired of getting sniped too. Half of them have snipers now.
3 minutes remain.
My
Keep the
gosh.
pressure and you have them.
Again,
Zone
to me, it's just one of the things that
advantage
takes the
is
fun out of the
yours.
game. Because again, shotgun you can at least create distance. Sniper, if they're good, you're dead no matter what range. It's not fun.
You have the advantage.
At least not on
Press
the receiving end. And I'm alone again.
This ought to
I really don't want this with the sword, but I'm trying to have the high power level. Yep, there's a guy. I'm just gonna waste it.
Zone advantage is
Will this
yours.
drop it? Okay, it keeps the level. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't.
I just find it odd that most of my teammates, he was already over here, but when I'm somewhere, they all go the other way. You notice that? See, I know there's a sniper over here, so I'm just waiting for teammates to come over so I can. There we go.
Victory is within your grasp. Fight.
I thought it wore off already, but whatever.
Zone advantage is yours. Seconds. Stay on them. A precious resource. Use it wisely. That's two.
Again, you saw that first shotgun shot? That was a hit. Even if it was a small hit, it was a hit, and it did no damage. The thing that killed him was my shoulder charge. So again, I don't know why, but stuff ain't working right.
A stirring victory. That was a battle worthy
He
of
walked
our
into it.
bullets.
We played a little better that match, but I'm gonna switch to this so I have a range super. Is that for area denial? Trying to figure out that one was. Is that it? No. It was a blue one. It's like dreaming something. I don't know where it is. It should be in here. Because all the shaders are supposed to be unlocked, and I know I've had it before. It's taking forever to find a match, too. Should have had one by now. It's not it. I doubt they removed it. I know it exists. It's here somewhere. There it is. Blue Shift Dream. See, that wasn't showing up.
Iron Banner.
Yeah, it was season where Cade
Delay
got
no
killed.
longer. Glory is yours today.
As soon as we find it, it's like, nope, nope. Alright.
Opponent claims Zone C.
I always jump up instinctively, but that's usually the worst spot for me.
Opponent claims Zone B.
Get Zone C or we're gonna get...
Zone A lost. The hunt is on. If this is your end, fight well.
Or that's gonna happen.
to the fight. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Now what I should do is put the perk
Zone
on
A
where when I
captured.
pick up
You
ammo
have
I
the
get
advantage.
more.
Press on.
So one brick should give me like 2 or 3 shots.
Zone A lost.
So you notice how, for some reason, we seem to be playing better in general? We're losing team-wise, score-wise, but it's like gameplay, it's not as much trouble as normal. I'll take it, but then I have to ask why.
Zone advantage is yours.
Sorry. I was going in to help teammate, but oh, I don't know. Whoop, I hit the wrong button there.
You're the one Zavala talks about.
No, I'm not. I assure you that.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm just trying to create a fire barrier.
You captured Zone B. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them. The lead is yours.
Did he even have a slug? I don't know what he was going for there. Thankfully that sniper's not quick. Otherwise we'd be having more problems. Kind of spreading ourselves thin.
The flames have gone cold. You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You strike
Good
as
work,
one.
teammate. See, just this match is going better for some reason. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. But in general, its match is going better for some reason. I'll take it. What is he doing? You know, I was going over there because of the ammo, and guess he happened to show up.
Five minutes left.
Is that
Sound
their golden
tactics
gun?
so
Yep.
far.
I'm
Zone
staying
B
over here.
lost.
Teammate, no! It's a trap. He's got mythic class. Oh, nice. I wounded him at least. How'd he get all his health back? He must have bottom tree. I didn't think it worked for the super, but whatever. You get health on melee kills.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Whoa, why are we surrounded now? You see what I mean? We're over there and their whole team is by us. Why? I just hate when that happens. When there's only 2 of us there and their whole team shows up. It's like,
Zone A lost.
and they're all here? Look at that. 3 things on radar.
Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Okay, he walked right. Alright. Again,
Zone A captured.
this
Zone
kill's on
advantage
hit,
is yours.
and game says, I'm not doing that for you. That's how the game works.
We captured Zone B. They hear the howls and no fear.
I pulled the trigger, gosh darn it. I'm tired of lag being the deciding factor. Could you imagine being the highest level
The howls are
competition,
quiet.
and you're
Return
both
to the
equally
fight.
skilled, but one guy has a second of
Don't
lag?
let
Guess
up
who's
till
gonna
it's
lose
over.
every time? I pulled the trigger, I assure you that. Game said no.
Captured Zone A.
Since nobody else is here,
Zone B captured.
I don't care. I got him.
That's 2.
And somebody quit from their team. I just spawned here. Why did he spawn behind me? You saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why he saw I had a shotgun. I guess he had nowhere else to go. Still.
1 minute. Victory is within your grasp. Fight. A clean victory.
Aw, man, you stole that from me. I got 3 guns on that round. It's like it's trying to
You made it
fill
look
my
almost
inventory.
effortless, but I know better.
See, overall, I felt like I played better that match. Again, I don't know why, but for some reason, again, I'd like to take credit for it, but with the way this has been performing today, I don't know. I don't know. That guy did really good. I'll take it, but what the hey? Eh. Ooh. I like that. I always like rapid hit because rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. It's not as fast as Outlaw at max stacks, which I think is, I want to say 3 or 5, but it is noticeable. Then explosive rounds are just fun. So. Kind of want to go to something else now, but you know how things are when we try different things. Wait. What? I don't know. Wait, wasn't it normal? We are in Iron Banner, right? Did I go into Crucible? Because Iron Banner, it's supposed to disable the levels you get from this. Because in the other list, I was 1311. But in the freelance list, you get the bonus stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's why we did better. Of course, then everyone wouldn't be lower than me. There's a lot of people who play this game a lot, and they'd probably out-level me anyway. I don't know. Yeah, but that's the shader. Right here. Where'd it go? Right there. Blue Shift Dreams. I knew I'd see it when I saw it, and I saw it, so I knew it. But it's not showing up in here. Which is annoying, because since they unlocked all shaders, you can't pull shaders from collections anymore. At least I don't think.
Banner.
Because it's supposed to be all readily available anyway. But guess what's not here?
Young wolves and iron lords to battle. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Teammate, why'd you leave me? Alright, I shouldn't challenge. Figures. Again, there's always that one guy that's great at flanking. Good for them. Meanwhile, the rest of our team is over there. And half of theirs is over here. They're gonna get the heavy. We're gonna get obliterated. Or at least I am. Oh, they didn't grab it. I'm surprised. Yes. That's gonna get a few, hopefully. No? Ah.
That shut them down. Zone B lost.
Oh. I saw the... Wait. There is a guy over here. Oh, I don't have my shotgun anymore. I forgot. Well, that's awkward. I completely forgot I have a grenade launcher now. I'll be honest, I didn't mean for that to be a direct hit, but I will take it.
All of you together, like
Did they get him?
lords.
I guess so.
Like a line of thralls. Two down.
Oh! See, I'm able to get those two guys after they get my teammate, and then one guy behind me, bang! What are the odds, huh? See, every time I pull off a great maneuver like that, somebody just appears behind me and finishes me off. I mean, if you've seen me play before, you see that all the time. Like, I'd say 9 times out of 10 when I pull off something like that, that's what happens.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage.
Got
Press
one.
on.
That's why I like that. You can fire it, drop it down, and they aren't expecting it to drop from above.
Zone B lost.
I get shot in the... Yep, there it is. Sniper, yay!
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I hit someone. I'll take it.
5 minutes remain.
Oh! I thought that was our teammate.
Zone B lost. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, come on. Even then, I shot him melee, and look, he should have been at least at, what, 20% health? Like, oh, hey! Because melee does about half damage, because it takes 2 to kill no matter what. But even after meleeing him and shooting him, guess what happens? Oh, hey, he's at like 60% health.
The flames have gone cold. Opponent claimed Zone A. Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Opponent claimed Zone B.
How many Dawn Blades does that guy have?
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over.
Just trying to focus right now.
Zone advantage is yours.
Did he just spawn? He had an overshield, so... Oh, I reloaded. Wait, I reloaded. Alright, he was definitely lagging. You see how he was moving?
Undeniable. You could have done better.
I doubt that. At least we're getting better matches. I guess just the servers weren't great in the normal Iron Banner list. Freelance is doing better. Oh, that's a good. This is only on reload, right? Reloading after target greatly increases target acquisition, bullet magnetism, and aim down sight speed for short duration. Well, this is faster aim down sight, so it feels like a waste. Yep. Of course, snapshots anytime, but I guess the target acquisition is what you'd want from that. Alright, well I want to show you that on this thing, but because when you put that shader on, this here looks like water, so it looks like the polar bear's looking into some water. I saw that on Reddit. Yeah, you can only preview, so I guess you're not allowed to access that in there. See, I can't. It can't. It showed part of it before. There you go. See, you can't see it here, but it looks kind of like he's looking at a stream. Anyway.
Iron Banner. Let a new chapter commence. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
I missed! I'm gonna die to fire. I'm okay though, apparently. How many?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I meant to let go. I probably wouldn't have because of the delay on that, but
nothing can
thankfully he walked right into it. No, no, no. This is how you do it.
Captured Zone B.
Mine you
You're
can
in
shoot
control.
through.
Show them
That was a bit of a waste, but had to try.
vicious.
Actually, do you want that? You can have that. Okay, I'll take it then.
The flames have gone cold. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. 2 zones are yours. Zone B captured.
And there's a guy behind me. Yay. We can never just have a good firing line against another one without someone just popping up behind us.
Zone C lost.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. Zone C captured. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
I feel like they stopped trying. Or at least a couple of them.
Together.
Oh, there's one
nothing can
behind me.
stop you.
Or was that my teammate? It sounded like a fusion fired behind me.
Such strength would be terrifying were it not paired with such skill.
Oh, he had Merciless. I was just saying, what killed me?
The hunt has
Merciless is good against bosses, because if I remember right, the more hits, the more you fire, because it has, I think, 7, 8 shots. But the more you fire before you
opponent claimed Zone A.
reload or kill a target,
Zone C.
it fires faster and faster. It's really powerful, but it fires slow, but each hit increases the fire speed until you kill a target.
Is yours.
So it doesn't really benefit you on
I'm calling it.
low level guys. And it was a mercy roll. Just try to mess around at the end.
A stirring victory.
Nobody likes to have fun.
That was a battle worthy of Iron Lords.
So you're a bunch of sissies? I mean, I guess it's fair, they probably stomped everyone they fought. That would make sense. Dude, this might go better with the shotgun. Because if they come up to the barrier, of course most people know what Sidon's Rampart's barriers are. But if they come up to the barrier, I could shoot them before they slide in instead of waiting for them to fire right when they come through. This is good because it does more damage on direct hits, which it says. This is good, but in PvP it's not. Because like I said, if it wasn't for that fail-safe where you can't detonate it too soon after firing, I would upgrade that because it would get there faster. I mean, if I get better at direct hitting, it would be better. Actually, I could do that. Actually, oh, why didn't I do that? Well, I used it in PvE, I think that's why.
Iron Banner.
Oh, that's its default skin. Is it? No, it's not working. Anyway. That's a good deal. Oh, he's also got Death Barrier. Yeah, I see, he's a smart one.
Your weapons will find their mark. Unleash them.
Oops. Wait, no, wrong one. I meant to do this one. Sometimes I can't remember which button it is. Nice barrier. I'll just break it. I mean, it took a while to be fair, but... Oh, that's theirs. I wasn't sure because it wasn't damaging me right away. And then I started to slowly die. So I'm like, you know what?
Use it to destroy. The zone advantage is yours.
See, like, how is he right there? Again, even with the slide and sprint. Because they were down the stairs as I turned and ran. And the one guy who was halfway up was a Warlock, not a Titan. And then as soon as I turn around, boom, I get hit and he's already right behind me. It's like... I don't know. And yeah, he had Shield Bash. But he hit me with it. And from what we saw, he should have been close enough to do that. So... I don't know. I think that's the same guy. I'll break his barrier again. Oh, thankfully he was low health.
Zone advantage is yours.
I he just ran the other way. Forget this.
You have the advantage. Press on.
He's so jealous of my barrier, I bet. Like, oh, you can shoot through yours. That's not cool.
Finish the hunt.
I'm in a bad spot. Hey guys, save my life. That's a song. See, just the last few matches, I don't know if it's the first match freelance. It wasn't bad, but now all of a sudden I'm playing better.
Another hunt will come soon.
Gosh darn it! I've used that before. People around corners, and it won't hurt them, and then I get hit around the corner with it. I just want consistency. If that's how it operates, then it should do that for everybody. Oh, it's still coming for me. I hate lag, that's all I'll say. Why is it every time I get right into cover is when I die? It's never before. Like, oh, you're 10 feet out, you die.
Opponent took the lead.
Like, right when I should be safe is when I die. Just putting down suppressive fire here. Anyway.
5 minutes remain.
Nice. I wasn't sure if we'd kill him before he got us, but as a team we did it. Nice. I was gonna say, I threw that thing. But where did he... Again, there's one guy, then all of a sudden there's two.
Advantage is yours.
That did... Okay, that's bull. That exploded right next to his face. It's like, oh, it did no damage. What are the odds? Didn't go for anybody else there. I guess I'm the lucky one. Did we get him? I think we got him.
Three minutes left.
No! Hide in the bubble, everyone!
Advantage is yours.
Even with that one, I can't hit anybody with it. I don't know why.
Show them what you can do.
Oh, I thought I had. Didn't I pick up ammo? I don't know. My brain's bad. See, what I don't like is I get there's good players. You notice how every time I come around a corner, even on their flank, they already know I'm there and are firing as I come around the corner. Like, you're telling me there's nobody who's looking at the other side where my teammates are, but when I come around, they're always looking at me. At least that's what it seems like. I know that's hyperbolic, but...
Zone advantage is yours.
Wait, we have C and
1
A?
minute remains. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Where is he?
Seconds. Another hunt will come soon.
Oh, of course he's got his Dawn Blade. He gets that every 5 seconds.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. 10 seconds.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why is it... Just it was like there's always someone with either a super or superior numbers around me. It drives me nuts. It's gonna... It won't even let me emote.
Fights for as long as they intend to. Find me again when you're ready.
That's what... Same exact one. Except it's got armor piercing and high cal rounds. And range. What does this one got? Armor piercing. Let's compare these. It's better stability and handling. Less range, but if I masterwork this, it should have equal or greater range. And I'll have high cal rounds, which I like high cal rounds. It's supposed to shake their screen more when you shoot them. Doesn't work so well on snipers like you'd think, but... I think I'll keep that one. I could boost the range even further. That way I can, with the masterwork, I'll have greater range. Actually, maybe not, because this is halfway masterwork. But I'll keep it for later. Like even the Titan right now, I'm not feeling any of the supers. I want something different than punch or throw heavy item. You know what I mean? It can be fun, and the Titan's my favorite subclass, because in D1, they were more like, these are the guys who defend the walls. They're like the knights in shining armors of old. That's why I picked them, you know? They're like these soldiers, Spartans almost, you know? But I fear that even Bungie's gone down to the punchy boy meme of the Titan. Which can be funny at times, but... That's why I hope we get a super where it's like... I don't know, give me some where I have like 2 maces or something, or... I know that's more kind of punching, but at least it's like with a weapon or a tool you could be more precise or something, or give me something that's like... I don't know. Like you shoot like a blast of fire downrange or something. Like a bolt of fire. That when you fire it moves kind of slow, but when it hits it explodes big. Not as big as a Nova Bomb for balance wise. That'd be pretty cool. Or lightning where shoot up in the air, and when you look down, you do like kind of
Iron Banner.
like uh not Thunder Crash, the other one where you ground pound, but like that, but from above where you shoot stuff down, or even where he
Your
has like
mettle will be
a
tested,
javelin that you
Guardians.
which is in the game too, but just something more than a fist or the throwing hammer is cool too, but I just feel like there's more kind of unique things with the Hunter and Warlock. Warlock has like a laser beam, a giant bomb, a pulse blast, a sword slash throw, which is kind of a little bit like the other, but or you have the thing where you put down the one thing. And we do have Ward of Dawn with this. Maybe because I play Titan so much, I feel like I'm used to all of it at this point. I don't know.
Zone advantage is yours.
Wait, why do I have a hand cam? I forgot I was testing that. Let's try the shotgun. You see at the end there, I'm on target, and then all of a sudden my bullets stop doing damage.
Two zones are yours. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. Wait! I don't have ammo!
The hunt has ended. Two zones are yours.
Loofing will be the death of you.
All of you together.
That kind of would have worked, but I was floating above him long enough to see what he was
You are
doing.
in control. Show
Yes.
them what that means.
You know, I think we should switch to this. We'll probably have one more round after this. That way we could just lock down a point. Goes good with shotgun.
I'm calling it.
Oh, come on.
Guardian. Crush.
Well, we'll have another match after this.
That's it. One. The original Iron Lords may be gone, but I can see the future is safe in your hands.
And I'd say about 40% of today's matches were Mercenaries. Well, maybe 30, but... Look at that, I was at the bottom and I had 3.5. Oh, he had 10. Well, that's because they got more kills overall. For fun, we'll do top tree. I mean, the Titan does have good variety of a sword, but I don't know, I kind of like when they have like a weapon. Because like the Hunter at least gets the bow staff, they get the spectral blades. The Warlock gets a sword even though they're just throwing sword blades. You know? Then they get the bomb. Titan, I'd like to have some kind of like blade or like an axe. You know, a lot of people like Saladin's axe. Have an axe, you know, where I don't know, they kind of have that with the spinning hammer. I don't know how you make that more unique, but they have a bunch of people. They can figure it out. I mean, I could think like maybe you have a big normal attack is like a big forward slash or like a I don't know, all the way from like 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock in front of you. And then secondary, you can like throw the axe hard, like not throw it, but you like throw it down briefly and it chucks a giant axe blade that explodes on hit as an arc, kind of like the throwing hammer, but so that way you kind of have the melee thing at the front and then you have that for range. I don't know, just an idea. I'll go with this too. Whoops, that's kind of useless. It should be the last match. Hopefully a good
Iron
match.
Banner.
Oh, they look cool.
Delay no longer. Glory is yours today.
This would be good in there. We doing this? Did my grenade... That grenade took forever to go off. I'm waiting for it to hit 4 people and it's like, ah. Man, what are you people doing? They're just walking into me. But again, their whole team was there. So why not? At least I got 2 of them. I'll take that.
Zone advantage is yours.
For once, they didn't immediately attack me when they came out.
All of you together. Like
There's no friendly
iron
fire, but your
warriors.
teammates can block your shots. Heal up here.
A powerful statement.
I guess we're not capturing zones.
Zone advantage is yours. You are in control. Show them what that means. The lead is yours.
Come on, Syntheseps, what are you doing?
Together, nothing
That's
can
why I
stop
have
you.
you, is for that range. I don't know where I got an overshield from, but I'll take it.
Another hunt will come soon.
I'm trying to move to the left, but the train car's blocking me.
Zone advantage is yours.
Come on, ugly. All right. He didn't take the bait. See, it locked onto that, but... Okay, that's bull. As soon as his head popped up, I pulled that trigger. Mine didn't fire his head, and you notice he lag rubber band a little bit. Again, not saying he's cheating, but the lag definitely worked in his favor there.
Hear the howls and no fear. I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
Who wants into the Thunderdome?
A stir of victory. Your courage in victory is an
See,
inspiration.
I don't know. They really... I know it's not easy because they don't have the biggest of player bases. Ignore that. That's an anomaly. They have a lot of players, so I know it's hard for them to have better matchmaking when there's not so many players to matchmake with, you know? But it's still annoying when there's constant moves. Even though we're winning the last few Mercy rolls, it's still... I had fun playing overall because I wasn't getting demolished every few seconds. But you still want a good match overall. But, I don't know. Fun game when it works. Highly recommend it when it works. Problem is with the servers, it's not exactly reliable. I do recommend it, but you just gotta be prepared for lag issues, even in PvE. Sometimes, not always, but yeah, it's so chaotic. It's hard to really prepare for it. Anyway, but that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. First half was kind of bad, but we switched to the freelance list. It wasn't as bad, thankfully. Don't know what changed, but played better overall. But there were a lot of mercy rules too. So hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. Thursday will be the next part of the Borderlands 3 playthrough. Friday will be ARK, and then Saturday, as always, I have no clue yet, so I'll figure something out. I kind of want to do Deep Rock Galactic and finish that promotion thing, but maybe Titanfall. I don't know. We'll see. If you have any ideas yourself, let me know. Put in the comments or whatever stuff you'd like to see multiplayer-wise, campaign playthrough, horde mode even. Whatever the case, so just let me know. Yeah, so check out my stuff, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching at. It's Virtual Crusader, same name, one word, all platforms, except Reddit's Virtual Crusader 777. I'm on Pinterest as well. I have a website as well, virtualcrusader.org. I have some reviews on there, working on one for Titanfall 2. Yeah, so if you want to support me, go ahead and check out, what is it? My brain broke again. Streamlabs? Streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. There'll be a tip page, and then you can tip directly or donate directly, whatever you want to call it, or go to the merch store and get some stuff with my logo on it. Got some hats, shorts, pants, and shirts. I think, did I say shirts? And there's a sweater too. But yeah, so check that out. Yeah, and I think it looks nice. Pretty good, pretty decent quality for what it is. Oh, and there's a mug there too, which I like. I think it looks nice. But of course I would, right? But yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I believe that is everything. So I always forget something until I remember. Then I forget again when it matters. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. So GG, God bless, and see you later.